What's up, guys? We are back. You already know it's the What's Up Radio Show. What we got for them now, Nadia?
You tell me.
Yeah, let's get into the topics, guys.
Yes.
Another one. The thing we're going with right now is scamming. We talking about a little about some
It's
scamming.
scamming time.
That just reminded me of that local show, Badness.
It did?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
When the guy...
Don't do that.
No, there's this character in Badness that the guy got on like a winter hat.
Mm-hmm.
He's so funny. And every time he sees somebody, he's like, yo, what time it is?
Yeah,
and before
I know.
anybody can answer, he
I
says,
know.
time to get robbed.
That's horrible. I hate that show.
I love that. I'm so sorry.
We are so on two different pages with that one.
That's such my guilty pleasure. I'm sorry.
That show was shot in Barbados. Too close to home.
Cha.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sporty though.
Yeah. They got people that are actually doing that now, though.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And that's why I don't find it funny. People are getting robbed and they're using line from Badness.
For real.
That's what I'm saying. It's not funny, man.
Y'all stop that, B.
It's not funny. I mean, because, you
don't
know,
know
the
at
impressionable
all.
brains in Barbados, you know, when you working
Too
with a small
impressionable.
amount of people in an area, it's easier to infect them than if you were
Yeah.
doing it in a place that had millions of people.
Yeah.
So it's infecting the youth in a bad way to me.
It-
So when
it
you could be at
really
the
is.
ATM and one of them you boys that watch the Badness series say, you know what time it is? Time to get robbed. Are you carrying all of my money? I don't like Badness.
I understand. It's just so sad because I think the guys in there are so talented.
They
and
are, and
It's
I-
really a beautiful outlet for them, but impressionable minds again.
Yeah.
Impressionable minds.
Yeah.
But on the topic of scamming,
Yes.
3 men. This is my C with the T today, by the way, guys. 3 men have been convicted of scamming NYC businesses. Out of 31 million with trip and fall scheme. The good old trip and fall has been known as a scammer's payday for years. Well, in 2019, a group of New Yorkers took things to the next level and turned a classic scam into a multi-million-dollar scheme. On Tuesday, 3 men were convicted in Manhattan federal court of participating in a trip and fall scheme that defrauded New York City businesses and their insurance companies out of more than $31.7 million.
Lardy.
Brian Duncan, Robert Locust, and Ryan Rainford carried out a blatantly corrupt scheme, recruiting patients, coaching them on how to stage a trip and fall accident that were not accidents at all, and steering them to complicit lawyers, chiropractors, and doctors, said Manhattan U.S. Attorney General Geoffrey Berman. The men were convicted of recruiting poor people, including those from homeless shelters, or those they thought would be most willing to undergo unneeded surgeries for the minimal cut.
Why do I find that so funny? Oh my gosh.
I think what's hilarious is the comment that I see under the article. The most prevalent comment says, "God, I see how you are blessing others."
Oh my gosh. Scamming is a big thing though.
It seems to be really, really, really huge.
In the US as well.
Yeah, I frightened for that though. I can't be a scammer.
But boy, you can imagine the acting skills on some of them homeless people and thing.
That's what I'm telling
Because
you.
they're in it to win it too, you know. When you're homeless, you got nothing to lose.
But the thing is, like, these men are recruiting these people not only to trip and fall, but to undergo unnecessary surgery.
Treatment to actually go into these medical facilities.
To go the long haul.
Fill out the forms, like the whole 9.
Go the whole, they gotta go the whole
Totally
nine.
committed.
Totally committed to this story. These men sit you.
That's a show I could watch now. I'm telling you.
And over $31 million.
That is so... They got through killing. That reminds me of another scamming story that I saw on CNN World. This guy met a woman online and proposed a week later. Then he scammed her out of $80,000. A man accused of swindling $80,000 from a Georgia woman he met online has been arrested in Tennessee and is wanted in other states for similar scams. John Martin Hill, 35, connected with the woman from Alpharetta, Georgia on Match.com in late March. And Hill took the woman out on a date the same day when they met. And the two agreed to get married within a week of meeting. He told the woman he's a millionaire and that they should invest in a love nest. So the woman decided to give her now fiance $80,000 to help with a new home purchase. But shortly after that, he disappeared. And when they started to investigate this guy, they found out that he had another home and a whole nother family. Yeah. So the man lived with another woman and a child in another area in Georgia, and he's also wanted in Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, and New Jersey for similar scams, authorities said. So since then, several women have come forward and said they were in a relationship with him, or knew women who were. So this is his stunt.
So he's basically he has his stunt on mobile.
Yeah.
He just moving through different states.
Yeah.
Just wow.
So apparently, romance scams are rampant in the U.S.
Yes.
And the Federal Trade Commission estimates that America alone lost $143 million in online romance scams last year. $143 million.
Wow.
When people just telling you, I love you, and you just drain your bank account and get it. How you do that?
Yeah, but I saw that on an episode of Catfish. This lady, she was in a relationship, with this man across state, and she was sending him money like every month. And then when they confronted him, the Catfish show confronted him and everything, and they took her to his actual home to meet him for the first time in real life. He was living in a mansion.
Yeah.
And he had all these big cars outside.
Yeah.
And they're like, why did you do this to this woman?
He right.
And she's there and she's in shock because she's sending this man money every month. And he lives in a mansion with all these cars. And they're like, why would you do this to her?
Yawn.
And the man said,
she did it herself.
But this response the man gave the woman, because they told her, tell her, why would you do this to her? And the man said, listen, it done way you done send me the money, so you can be with me or not. We going forward from here or not. That was it.
What did she say?
She was still in shock.
She better say yes.
She's still in shock.
I spent your money.
No, but he already has 2 women living inside the house as well.
Well, my money already built the house. So also we gonna learn to live and love.
Right. So he was telling her that she'll be the 3rd woman in the house.
The sister wife stuff.
Take it or leave it.
I feel like I would want my money's worth.
I understand.
I would want my money's worth. I might lay up and down. Unfortunate situation, but probably a 3 month. Carry away about $100,000 of money and go ahead and bear bricks. Like, the least you could do is give me free breakfast for the morning. Like, let me get back my money out to this thing.
Yeah.
Get the girls to cook the breakfast too.
Yeah.
I carried it too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I remember in the end she didn't.
It's not scamming people.
It's really big, guys.
Come off of that JT flow.
I know.
But free her still
free
though.
JT.
Because it's supposed to be a city girl summer.
I know it is.
But if you don't free her, it's going to be a Meg Thee Stallion summer.
And what's wrong with the Meg Thee Stallion summer?
Nothing is wrong with it. That's what I'm saying.
We need to take a break, Nadia, to talk about this. Okay.
We need to take a quick break, guys.
We're going to do that, guys.
And we got some more exciting topics coming your way. Don't go anywhere.